Alright, let's talk to Poindexter and see what he's talking about.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
In other words, repetitive side quests.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Collect technical
Proctor
documents
Quinlan.
for him.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Alright, he won't do anything. Yeah, he wants me to meet the other people first. Okay. Who's this?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Knight
Are
Captain
you ready for
Cade.
your medical exam? Where are you going, Knight? You need to complete your medical exam.
I'm taking all your drugs. What does it look like I'm doing? What do you think? Where am I going? You think I would just see all these drugs sitting in front of me and not pick them up? I mean, you're out of your mind. Look. Oh, it's an empty IV bag. Why does he have vodka?
Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Fuck you. Oh, what's this? His report.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser
Where
models
are you
are still
going, Knight?
astoundingly
You need to
advanced.
complete your medical exam.
What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths.
Ah, you're back. Good.
Unfortunately,
Are you ready for your
I'm not
medical
sure how
exam?
much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths.
Sure.
that could be
Go right
hiding
ahead.
among
All
us.
right.
Dialogue
I'm
over
going to ask you
dialogue.
a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability.
Which means
First
lie.
question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
As a child, no, the Vault-Tec screening.
Wouldn't v.a.t.s screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tec screening process?
Here's what
Let
you're
me
talking
check my
about.
notes here. You were a vault dweller. You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
Do you find me
Have
attractive?
you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Yes, frequently. Haha.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question.
Ah.
Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in
That's
this,
one sexy
I'll
mole
assume
rat.
Your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical.
You're wrong.
Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
That was the most worthless questionnaire ever. Basically, he's like, you ready for your medical exam? Oh, by the way, I'm not going to actually check you for anything. I'm just going to ask you some stupid questions. Wow. Right now, I could be spreading fucking smallpox amongst everyone here, and no one would know. Oh, hello. Proctor Ingram.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
A badass woman.
Not
in
what
power
I was
armor.
expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits.
What?
we
I
took
can't
on
see.
were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came
steal
down
your
here to
shit.
meet me, we may
Loot
as
your
well
ship.
get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Grease monkey.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Legs?
You feel like telling me how you ended up that
Oh,
way?
she has
That's
no
a little
legs.
personal, don't you think?
Ah.
Most people in your condition would have given up. I just wanted to hear your story.
Haha.
Sure. What the hell? I was
Inspirational.
fighting with the Brotherhood in the capital wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
And I fell.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I
Ouch.
hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it survival.
Yeah, she lost her
The
legs.
suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Cool. So this isn't it. It's one of these, right? The one that's green is mine. Bay 3. Here you go.
Unless you'd like
Wow, this is mine, huh?
turn your back on Gunner. Feeling creative today?
Yeah, look, all these. And these are common ingredients, too, that I could find. It's just, they're just not here, but they're pretty common ingredients. Look at this. Rusty knuckles, hydraulic bracers, Tesla bracers. Needs blacksmith rank 3 and science rank 1. Most of these all need blacksmith rank, which I don't have yet.
Brilliant tactician.
Huh.
And
Okay.
an experienced soldier.
Makes sense. Okay, I'm stuck. Final person's over here. This asshole.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promised that
I opened the door for you, if you need help there.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
it's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here.
Nice
So keep
mustache.
an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
I have to buy the Gauss rifle? Oh, come on. See?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking.
Not sex.
It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Give me that goddamn Gauss rifle now, you dick. Give it to me.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Alright, finish sword duty.
I'll help you end it.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of
Show
a
no
hobby
mercy.
to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Yeah, let's see how much he's gonna charge me for the Gauss rifle. He doesn't have it. What? How doesn't he have it? A triple barrel missile launcher. The Gatling laser. It takes cores. Oh, jeez. All laser snipers. A commando's chest piece. Look at this. Damn. Commando helmet. Damn, 4,000 he charges for power armor frame blueprint, huh? Well, I don't think I have anything to sell him. He doesn't even give you a lot of money for this stuff, and now he doesn't. So forget all that shit. Okay.
Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
What's the other mission? Extra
Let's hear a
work.
bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. As they say, can't win a war on an empty stomach. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Oh, man. That's fucked up.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us.
So I gotta talk to the
Think you can
local
handle that?
farmers, the settlements. Okay.
I'm in.
Thought you would be. Farms on your map. Introduce those civilians to the power of persuasion.
Feeding the troops. Okay. Well, I've got maximum persuasion through my charisma, so I should be able to do it pretty easily, I'm thinking, without actually having to do any forceful stuff, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna try to find that other scribe, the guy who I was talking to and he mistook me. Here he is.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Do you have any idea where I can find more of them?
Offices, laboratories, military bases. Almost any pre-war location is a potential treasure trove of technical information.
I don't know if I have any or
Try
not.
searching desks, filing cabinets.
Alright, shut up.
Have you had any luck?
Sure.
Let's see.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents.
He's like, fuck
I
you.
don't have time for...
Uh-huh.
What a dick. Come back here.
Quinlan,
Ah, knight. You have...
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
That's the spirit. While our scribes are well trained, combat is not their specialty. Meet the scribe on the ground.
Ah,
Your mission
learning
is to
curve.
escort and protect a scribe while locating a data source. Once found, the scribe will extract the data, and you'll return both data and scribe safely back to the base.
Alright, now I'm opening up all these side missions now. Cool. Then again, I don't know, once again, are they just for experience grinding or what? I don't know. Alright, well, now what do? We gotta talk to, what's his name? Maxon, right? Talk to Elder Maxon. I figure I'll finish up all these Brotherhood quests that are right here on the airship before I go on to other stuff. Pretty sweet to see this at night. Look at that. Cool. Sucks, man. I want that Gauss rifle, but I'm not going to get in trouble by stealing it.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yeah, alright. Let's see what it is.
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we?
Damn straight.
Look over there.
So I like
That's
to do
Fort
it.
Strong. And it's infested with super mutants.
Filthy
Having
creatures.
Those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we
Oh,
can
wow.
use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Sounds like a plan.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Board the vertibird gunship. Oh man, should I do this? It sounds to me like you're just gonna use the vertibird and use the minigun to fucking destroy them all, right? Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get my power armor. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my power armor for this mission. That'd be cool if I could get out and I get to, you know, use the power armor to take out these super mutants. Ah! I got stuck there for a second. Dooba-dooba-doo-boo-boo. It's not mine. Bay 3 is mine. Oops.
You haven't lived.
Get out of here!
Tip of ramen with a vertebrae. That's a challenge. When it comes to keeping Pridwin running, Ingram's the best.
Here we go. Badass Brotherhood armor. Nice.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
And I got a ton of cores, right? Fusion cores? So if this runs out, I've got a lot of backups. Okay, let's go. I've not used power armor since, shit, the first few hours of the game, right? This will be interesting. See if I can tear up the mutants in this. La la la. La 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 la. This way. I guess we'll do this mission. Let's do it. We'll do this one Brotherhood mission. Take out the super mutants.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Council ended up screaming across the
How the hell do I get up there? Oh, right here. I guess I'll use some freaking healing items here. Alright, let's do this. Take these fucking muties out! In proper Brotherhood fashion, of course. Super armor. In power armor. Yes. Well, here we are, huh? am I going?
Above the airport, use the Brotherhood in striking distance of the
It
city.
didn't work. Huh? I tried to do the mission. It didn't work. Look. It didn't work. It didn't work. I thought I was going to the mission and it didn't work at all. That's confusing. What happened? It even shows this. What? It shows us what I'm supposed to do. Wait a minute. Now I'm really confused.
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, beauty, and sin.
It says to do this, so I do it, and then it doesn't work. Look, I did board the vertibird gunship, but it took me to the airport instead of going to the mission. What the fuck? No. This is not right. It's not working. Huh? Look. This is fucked up. They want me to go up there, and I can't. Huh? This is messed up. All I could do is go to the airport. I can't do the mission. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to look this up in the strategy guide. This is not working properly. Here, it's called Show No Mercy, right? 130. It's on page 138. Here. I'm reading up right now. Hold on. I have no idea.
Should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I have no idea. I don't get it. It says it's supposed to fly you there, and it didn't work. It doesn't work at all. So now I'm at the airport, which I don't want to be at. Yeah, it's fucked up. The mission's glitched. Board the vertibird gunship, and they won't let me. It's glitched out. You're supposed to be able to board the gunship and use it on the mission, and the game's glitched out and won't let me.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. We'll get the job done.
Wow, that's fucking stupid. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm doing exactly what the game tells me, and it doesn't work. See? What the fuck? I don't know. It's not working. What the hell?